My name is Ajit Deora. I'm 63 years old. I've been a very ambitious entrepreneur, you may say, never really wanted to work for anybody, only worked for somebody because I wanted to get my green card. But as soon as I got my green card, I launched into my entrepreneurial career. And the sad part about the entrepreneurial career is it's a drug. You get so busy, so focused on being successful, you completely ignore your health. And that's what happened to me. Luckily, I was able to sell my company. It was 1998. And I realized I was thoroughly unfit. I couldn't stand for more than a few minutes. I had to sit down all the time, had to look for a chair. I was 194, 195 pounds on a 5'9" frame. So I was thoroughly obese. Luckily, I had the time, and I don't know what motivated me, but something motivated me to do something about it, right? So I started by saying, at least at a minimum, I should be able to stand for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, right? So I started working out with an elliptical and increased it every day. And within 3 months, I was able to stand for many, many hours, right? So I said, wow, that's nice. Simple workout for an hour or so a day can give me that much benefit. I need to pursue it even further, right? Then I took the challenge of my weight. At that time, I'm not a big drinker, but I used to drink, on social occasions and things like that. And I said, maybe I need to stop drinking. So I stopped drinking for about 5 years. And I brought my weight down to about 170, 175. That made me even more happy, right? Then I was at a social gathering and somebody said, have you thought of yoga? It'll make your body flexible. So I joined yoga. The point I'm trying to make is I made health my priority. And anytime and every time somebody made a suggestion that would positively help my health situation, I pursued it, right? Not knowing whether it would actually help me or not. And what I found by this trial and error method is I continue to adopt and make it part of my lifestyle, things that help me, and weeded out stuff that didn't help me, right? So life was pretty good. Then all of a sudden, I had an attack of migraine. I was driving down one day on Stevenson Boulevard in Fremont towards 880. And while I was driving, I got this migraine attack. And I really thought I was going to hit into a lot of cars. I just blindly slowed my car to the right, hit a pavement, slammed on the brakes. And luckily, nothing happened to me. My car got dented, but nothing happened to me, right? So I didn't know what to do. And since I was doing this yoga, I talked to my yoga teacher. This is 2005, by the way. And I told him, this is what happened to me. What do you recommend? He said, Ajit, have you tried drinking water every morning? He said, just try it. What do you have to lose? Try it. And he said, if you can consume about a liter and a half, the first thing every morning, it's going to do wonders for you. So I started drinking water. I could drink 1 glass, then 2 glasses, then 3 glasses. Anyway, I brought it all the way to a liter and a quarter, liter and a half in a period of 3 to 4 months. And the last 15 years, I'm glad to report, I haven't had a single migraine attack. So that's done wonders for me, right? Then as time progressed, we do have, I don't know if it is genetic or not, because I do have one sibling who has a hearing problem. And I started developing a hearing problem in my left ear. And I still have the hearing problem, by the way. It's not like it's gone, it's still there. But then again, I went to my yoga teacher. I said, hey, I have this problem. Do you recommend something? He said, have you tried Brahmari Pranayam? Brahmari Pranayam is just a way of uh, breathing with your ears closed. So I started trying that, and I do that 3-4 times a week. I had an 80% hearing loss in my left ear at one point in time. Because of this pranayam that I've been doing, my hearing loss now is maybe about 60%. So there's an improvement. The point is there's an improvement, right? The point I'm trying to make here is that combination of a desire to feel good, discipline, uh, not being a burden on anybody else for your own good, I think are contributing factors that have made a difference to me. And I'm a big advocate of that. So what I tell people in general is every human body is different. Every human body reacts different to different stimuli. And I advocate if somebody is making a suggestion, try it out, especially if you know there's nothing to lose. And if it helps you, make it part of your lifestyle. If it doesn't help you, throw it out and look for the next idea to pursue. And that's my story.